Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV live on YouTube, Facebook and Periscope. My name is John, your host as always, and I hope you're doing well as I always do. This is the goal week 3 of the WHU TV Fantasy League channel roundup table movements, shall we say. It's a little bit weird this week. Some calculations I don't think are 100% right, so don't take it as read. They can be pretty useless when it comes to this. I'm afraid they can be pretty useless when it comes to doing things. But anyway, guys, let's jump straight into it, shall we? So we've got 5 new members to the league. Thank you very much for joining, guys. The league is now closed for applications because we're 3 weeks in. And so we need to keep it at an even balance now. So unfortunately, if you've missed out, then apologies, but you need to sort yourselves out, quite frankly. Okay, so let's jump straight into it. So sitting rock bottom is Nick Marsh's hashtag GSBOUT. As I said, the figures aren't accurate because Marshy had quite a few points last week. To be honest with you, let me just find where he was last week. As a prime example, it was where is he? Where's Marshy's one? Let's have a look. Yeah, so he had 34. He had 106 points last week, and as you can see now, he's only got a tally total of 47. So it's not really looking all that brilliant, if I'm honest with you. So I say, don't worry too much about these points. It's not completely accurate yet. One of these days, as you guys know, I always do this broadcast on a Tuesday evening because it's more than enough time for the Premier League to figure their figures out and the numbers and everything. So yeah, so I say, don't worry about it too much. It will, like all things apparently in football, it will supposed to sort itself out by the end of the season. They were shocking a few months ago, the Premier League guys. So don't worry too much about it. Okay. But as I say, so Marshy, as it stands at the moment, mate, you are rock bottom on 69th, moving down 30 places from 39th. Hang on, just trying to find where I am on the spreadsheet. There we go. And then moving down 6 from 62nd to 68th is Declan Edwards' Henley Yellows with 26 points and 48 points on the board. Sorry, Marshy, just in case you're listening, you picked up 25 points and 47, which I say is complete bollocks. Jake Edward is one of the new people joining, so welcome, Jake. Jinhei Junior FC picking up 55 points this week, and as a result, it seems to be your first week in there, so you are 55 points on the board. Also joining this week is Jamie Smith's JTFWHU, so welcome, Jamie. Your team picked up 24 points this week and a total of 72 points on the board so far this season. Dale, shut up. Amir Raja. Dale's not the time for your predictions results, mate. But as I say, Amir Raja, Mataduli, or however you pronounce it, 27 points this week, slipping down 2 places from 63rd to 65th, and you've got 82 points on the board so far this season. Eddie Holdich's Chicken Tikka Mosala, down 9 places from 55th to 64th, picking up 64 points this week, yet randomly 40 points so far this season. Don't understand that in any. Here we go. They have actually updated some of the numbers now. So this is now 103 points. So that makes a bit more sense. It looks like there's been some late updates by the looks of things. Let me start that again. Richie Cooks, Ole, down 4 places from 59th to 63rd, picking up 34 points this week and 106 points on the board so far this season. Same tally total as Ian Rollis's Cast Irons that moves up from 64th, which is basically the bottom of last week's table, moving up 2 places to 62nd, picking up 50 points this week. And again, as I say, joint tally total of 106 with Rich. Ivan Martinez Lorente Slayer 666 has dropped down 1 place from 60th to 61st, picking up 42 points this week and 111 points on the board so far this season. Swapping places basically with Paul Kelly's Heroes, who were up 1 from 61st to 60th, picking up 53 points this week and 116 points on the board so far this season. Lee Roberts' Corona Specials has dropped down 5 places from 54th to 59th, picking up 33 points on the board this week and 118 points on the board so far this season. Vinny Yellop's Vinny United has dropped down 2 places from 56th to 58th, picking up 41 points this week and 121 points on the board so far this season. Peach the 5 foot, your 11 Grumble and Grunts has dropped down 5 places from 52nd to 57th, picking up 48 points this week and 127 points on the board so far this season. Moving up 1 place from 57th to 56th is Tim Smith's GSBOUT United, picking up 62 points this week and 129 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with newcomer Kenny Patterson. Welcome, Kenny. Your Happy Hammers picked up 27 points this week and 129 points on the board, which makes your debut at 55th place in the table. Lewis Robinson's Scratch the Sack has moved down 4 places from 50th to 54th, picking up 37 points this week and 131 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with Peter Smythe or Peter Smith, depending on your pronunciation of it, 54 points, and your Interesting Times team has moved up 5 places from 58th to 53rd, and say a joint 131 points on the board so far this season. Captain 3-1 Michael Slevin, Dell's Hammers, has moved up 1 place from 53rd to 52nd place, picking up 59 points this week and 132 points on the board so far this season. Down quite a few places, down 7 from 50, sorry, where are we? Yeah, from 44th to 51st is Pavni Upals, Diop Like It's Hot, moving with picking up 37 points this week and 136 points on the board so far this season, putting you at 51st. Now let's jump into the rest of the table, the top 50. Why it goes to the top, I'll never know. Darren O'Toole's The Tools. You've moved up 1 place from 51st to 50th, picking up 49 points this week and 137 points on the board so far this season. Ben Davis's Sunday Pub team dropped down 2 places from 47th to 49th, picking up 41 points this week and 139 points on the board so far this season. Martin Russell's Hammers Dudes has dropped down 11 places from 36th to 47th, picking up 28 points this week and 141 points on the board so far this season. Sharing the 47th place and 141 points each is Jamie Gill's GSBOUT, dropping down 4 places from 43rd to 37th. 43rd to 47th. You picked up 37 points so far on this week's Jamie. Moving up 1 place from 47th to 46th is Mark Butler's DJ Blokey's WHU, picking up 45 points this week and 143 points on the board so far this season. Jason Jewellis' Wet Spam United has moved down 7 places from 38th to 45th, picking up 40 points this week and 147 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total, even though you're not sharing the same positions, a little bit random. Jake Crump's Nice Kosh, picking up 45 points, moving you up 1 place from 45th to 44th. Phil Gilbert's Iron Nappers moving down 6 places from 37th to 43rd. Phil, your team picked up 41 points this week and you picked up 148 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with Jack Smith's FC Keith picking up 26 points, dropping down 20 places from 21st to 41st with 148 points on the board, same as Vita Fans for the 2nd week in a row, sitting at 41st place with 2,000 points goal, is 40 with picking up 43 points. Up 6 places. Up 6 places from 45th to 39th is Ian Proctor's Percy's Puppets, picking up 51 points this week and 149 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total and point position on the board with Ian Sams as well. Both of you are at 39th. Ian's team has dropped down 2 places from 41st. So it's moved up 2 places, I should say, from 41st. And both of you, as I say, have got 149 points on the board, and Ian's picked up 44 points this week. Down 6 places from 32nd to 38th is Adam Sawyer's Hollow Bollocks. Picking up 40 points this week and 151 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with Ben Harshall's GSBOUT. Picking up just 23 points this week, dropping you down from 25 places from 12th to 37th. And joint, as I say, 151 points on the board so far this season. Down 9 places from 27th to 36th is Leon Chivers, 11, picking up 34 points this week and 152 points on the board so far this season. Regardless of Steph Oates' unbelievable tactics to try and get me as minimum amount as possible. Steph, as we talked about yesterday, you are banned from all conversations with me till the end of the season in terms of players. Because I told you Vardy would score against City, but no, you didn't believe me, did you? So I left him on the bench and he got a bloody hat-trick. So, but even with your best intentions to try and outfox me, you are still lower than me. So that's what karma does for you, Steph. But anyway, you picked up 37 points this week and dropped you down 5 places from 30th to 35th with 156 points on the board. So 153 points on the boards this season. But me, as I dropped down 13 places from 19th to 32nd with Heart of Gold, picking up 32 points this week. But as I joint tally total with Chris Green's Hammered Again, who picked up 43 points this week, and you move up 2 places from 34th to 32nd. And also Greg Wilcox's Pick Push moved up 1 place from 33rd to 32nd as well, picking up 42 points this week. And as a joint tally total, the three of us have 156 points so far this season. James Calder's Vertigon has moved up 9 places from 40th to 31st, picking up 52 points this week and 157 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with Steve Tibby's Misfits United that moves up down 22 places from 8th to 30th, picking up just 22 points this week. Darren Higgins' Hammers Untied. Darren, you have moved up 7 places from 35th to 28th, picking up 46 points this week and 159 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total so far with Thomas Davison's 2 Shirlers, 1 Cop, dropping down 16 places from 12th to 28th with 31 points this week. Will Bellows' Moyes' Noise moved down 11 places from 18th to 27th, picking up 40 points this week and 160 points on the board so far this season. Newcomer Ben Fisher's Ben's Golden Boys makes his debut at position 26th in the table, picking up 51 points this week and 161 points on the board so far this season. Blagosh Kaskovsky's Flying Monkeys is down 3 places from 22nd to 25th, picking up 41 points this week and 162 points on the board so far this season. Up 1 from 25th to 24th is James Edrup's Singhang FC, picking up 45 points this week and 164 points on the board so far this season. Up 3 places from 25th to 22nd is Mateo's Emmanuel's Derelex Millin. I can never pronounce that. I swear he's kept the name just to annoy the hell out of me for the second season in a row now. You moved up 3 places from 25th to 22nd, picking up 46 points on the board and 165 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total and table position with Philip Wilkinson's Hallow Time moves up from 23rd to 22nd. Philip, your team picked up 45 points this week. Edan Pickering's What's the Matter has moved up a whopping 26 places from 47th to 47th to 21st, picking up 61 points this week and 165 points on the board so far this season. Alexander Zaremba's Emily and Lukey WHU's down 8 places from 12th to 20th, picking up 40 points this week and 168 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with Paul Curran's Curran FC moving up 1 place from 20th to 19th, picking up 45 points this week. Matthew Newhoff's Calypso FC down 13 places from 5th to 18th, picking up 24 points this week and 169 points on the board so far this season. Up 10 places from 27th to 17th is Sam Whittington's Game of Throw-Ins, picking up 52 points this week and 170 points on the board so far this season. Adam Keynes' Suchek FC is down 8 places from 8th to 16th, picking up 41 points this week and 172 points on the board so far this season. David Creighton's Don't Call Me Shirla has moved up 16 places from 31st to 15th, picking up 58 points this week and 173 points on the board so far this season. Chijira Okachayu, I think you pronounced that. Chijira, your team has moved up 3 places from 17th to 14th, picking up 50 points this week and 175 points on the board so far this season. Chabe New Payne's Tory 11 has moved down 2 places from 11th to 13th, picking up 50 points this week and 179 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with Mike Williams's MWHU hashtag GSBOUT moves down 11 places from up 11 places from 23rd to 12th, picking up 59 points this week, and also rising to 179 points, up 18 places from 29th to 11th is Holly Worthington's Moyes Back in Town with 62 points this week. Making his debut in the JPWHU TV Fantasy League table is Mark English's West Ham. Welcome, Mark. You picked up 46 points this week, and brings you to 181 points for the 3 weeks in a row, and you've made your debut at the 10th place as we hit into the remaining top 10. Alexis KD's TSM has dropped down 2 places from 7th to 9th, picking up 43 points this week and 183 points on the board so far this season. Up 7 places from 15th to 8th is Sam Cash's Uncle Dex Egg Rice, picking up 58 points this week and 185 points on the board so far this season. Rowan Beckwith's Cupid Stunts has moved down 4 places from 3rd to 7th, picking up 34 points this week and 106 points on the board so far this season. And what appears to be a family member for the 2nd week in a row now, Emma Beckwith's Forever Bowen Bubbles even, is staying at 6th place with 45 points on the board this week and 187 points on the board so far this season. Joint tally total with Pavnitz Old Man Jaswinder with Punjab Irons has moved up from 16th to 5th, with it moving up 11 places for 61 points on the board this week, and as I say, joint tally total of 187 points with Emma. As we go into the Champions League places, up 6 from 10th to 4th is James Bowles' Real Lucens, picking up 57 points this week and 191 points on the board so far this season. Adam Leather Barrows, the Jolly Moyes outing, has picked up 52 points this week, moving in from 4th to 3rd, picking up 200 points this week. And unfortunately, last week's leader of the pack has dropped down 1 place to 2nd, Richie Higgins with Richie United, picking up 42 points this week and 212 points on the board so far this season, which means my good mate Kevin Harlan's Incidental Warriors has swapped places with Richie, moving from 2nd to 1st, picking up 66 points this week and 219 points on the board so far this season, who is our leader for this week. So congratulations to everybody that's made those movements. Some very, very high numbers in there. Very good, very well. As Dell's saying, he's climbing up fast. Peach says he put Bowen in the team for next week because Son is done for a bit with a hamstring injury. Dell's still disputing his points. As I said at the beginning of the stream, mate, it's not exactly 100% as it stands at the moment, but hopefully it's going to be tallied out. And Peach says, respect for the update, JP. Hope all is well, my G. Yeah, all good, mate. So thank you very much to everybody that's been watching. And of course, for those, thank you very much to everybody that's joined in the league as well, for that matter. Obviously, next week we'll have an update. There won't be any weekly live chat tomorrow because obviously it's the cup game and the two crossover. Patreons will be getting Rick, Wally, and Adam will be able to hear. Sorry, Andrew, I should say, will be able to hear the live commentary. So if you want to become a Patreon, please do consider becoming a Patreon. Links in the description below. And of course, as always, this live stream is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3retro.com. Go check those out. And again, the affiliate links in the description below. The Everton preview will be recorded because I'm not doing the live one again. It didn't work out the way I wanted it to, unfortunately. The Everton preview will be recorded on Wednesday, tomorrow, or maybe Thursday. It'd be available for the Patreons on Thursday. And obviously available to everybody else on YouTube on Saturday. Potentially doing a live watch along for Everton. It's a little bit earlier than I originally expected on Sunday, but hopefully we'll be able to do it. Anyway, guys, I've waffled on for too long now. Hope you're being all right. To say that the numbers aren't brilliant with the website for the Fantasy League. I'm sure they will get updated very, very soon, and everyone will be able to sort it out that way. But so in the meantime, guys, look after yourselves, and I'll see you very, very soon.